Okay, welcome to Kick and Drive. I am Mikaya Titzenberg. I'm your host. I'm here today with Giovanna Caruso and Erin Campbell. They are both Rowan alumni for Rowan Women's Ice Hockey. Let's start with Gia. Just tell me a little about yourself and your experiences in hockey.
Hi, I'm Gia. I'm 23 years old. I've been playing hockey for probably 15 or 16 years. I just recently finished at Rowan, just like Tink mentioned.
That's fine. All right, Erin, your turn.
Hi, I'm Erin. I'm also 23. Like Gia, I've been playing for a while, probably like 15 years. I also just finished up at Rowan. We both just graduated in May, so we're in that post-grad year. And without hockey, it sucks.
You've been playing for 15 years?
Yeah.
That's crazy. How did you start?
I actually started because of my older brother. So my older brother played. He's 9 years older than me. And my parents just thought it was easier for me to get into hockey. So they just kind of, not forced me, but definitely threw me into it at a young age. And it kind of just stuck.
I feel like that's how most people start. But Gia, you don't have any older siblings. How did you get into hockey?
I actually was a figure skater at first.
Really?
Yeah.
Slay.
Yeah, I know. And there was one time where I had like a early Saturday morning practice and I got off the ice and I saw a bunch of girls get on.
Yeah.
And I was like, Dad, like, you never told me that girls play hockey. Like, I didn't know. And my dad actually grew up playing hockey and never forced it on me. And then after that, like, after I said that, he bought me my first pair of skates that day. And then we went public skating that night. And then I just played hockey ever since.
That's so cool.
I'm glad you had a good experience with it.
Yeah.
I also got in because of my older sibling. Adri played, and I was jealous of her, and I wanted to do everything that she did because I was that annoying little sibling, so I also joined. So, you guys have you guys played men's hockey, both of you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You both have? What was that like in comparison to women's hockey?
It's a huge difference.
Is it? How so?
I don't know if Erin feels the same way, but I think there's definitely a big difference between men's and women's hockey. So I played boys when I was younger, and then I had to move to girls for club hockey. But when it came to high school, there was only men's hockey where I'm from. So definitely just, I got bullied, like, essentially.
Really?
Yeah. My team, they loved me. But every other team, like, if you're slightly better than a guy, I got bullied, basically. So, I don't know.
I feel like I had like a really, not like bad experience getting into hockey, but for me to like look back on it, I'm like, how did I even fall in love with this sport so fast? Just because I played with boys at such a young age, and like boys are so mean. So like, it's just like, I don't know how I made it through and how I fell so much in love with the sport, but I think it definitely got better when I started playing girls. But I did like playing boys. I learned a lot, and but I played up until high school is when I first started playing girls again. And just imagine 13-year-old boys with 13-year-old girl. You're playing a male-dominant sport. It's not as fun as people think it is.
It's not.
Everyone, like, I definitely had like a tough skin. I'm sure Gia did too, because like, I mean, you kind of had to.
Yeah, it definitely taught me a lot about mental toughness, I guess. And in high school, I don't know, you're just trying to like get along, and like you're trying to play the sport that you love, but sometimes it just kind of just sucks the way you're treated, I guess. And I know like biologically women aren't as strong as men or whatever, and their egos are shot, but I don't know, like it was just like different, very different. Women's hockey is definitely a breath of fresh air compared to men's in some ways.
I had never played men's hockey, but I feel like the most common consensus is that it's a lot tougher of competition just because men get so excited that they get to check you into the boards.
Yeah. I've literally gotten hurt.
I've heard
like,
that before.
My parents literally like almost told me to stop playing high school because the boys would like headhunt you essentially just because you had a ponytail sticking out of the back of your head. And like I had this one instance where like someone hit me from behind and like literally asked me out on a date after. And it's just like no,
Literally.
like you just hurt me, like no,
literally.
If you don't respect me on the ice, then you won't respect me off the ice, you know?
Exactly. And like, yeah, even I would be standing in front of the net and my braid would be sticking out of my helmet and it would just get yanked the whole game. And I don't know, like I've gotten like trash thrown at me, like it sucks. It's just so much.
Does it feel more like hockey when you're playing with boys though? Like, does it feel more like traditional hockey? Do you feel like you're
That's
taking
a good
more
question.
Do you feel like you're taken more seriously because it's men's hockey or less seriously because you're a girl in it?
In a way, I felt like I was taken more seriously by my teammates and the people that actually wanted to like take the time to watch me play.
Okay.
But at the same time, the people that I played against just like didn't respect me at all. So it's like a 50-50 for me.
Okay.
Yeah, I think kind of same. I just had such a good experience with girls hockey compared to boys hockey that it just like yes and like not really, like because I personally took girls more seriously just because like I was having so much fun. Like I wanted to go to practice. I wanted to go to the games. I wanted to be there every weekend. I wanted to spend all my time with you guys. Like when it came to the boys, like it was like, and I think my parents did see that just because like they were taunting me and they were being really mean to me and like I just like didn't want to be a part of it as much as like I tried to be friends with them. Like I know they would all talk about me behind my back and like try to flirt with me and stuff and like I don't know. But I definitely had a better experience with girls.
Yeah, girls is definitely better. It's such a drastic change. Like, I would go to boys' practice and be like, okay, whatever. But then I'd, like, go see all my girls and be happy again. And the playing field's even. And, I don't know. You're just, like, with your kind, I guess.
Yeah.
So.
And I also think girls' hockey is transitioning into something, like, way bigger than when me and Gio or even you were younger.
Yeah.
Like I didn't really have a team growing up around me that was just all girls until like I was probably in middle school. I did play on one like when I was younger, but they were all like 16. I think it was like 8 practicing with them.
Like we were, like when Erin and I were younger, especially in New Jersey, there were like no teams. And if there is a team, you have to drive like 30, 40. 50 minutes to get to the rink for practice.
That was the same for me,
Yeah.
So I'm not assuming. I think girls hockey is moving into something way bigger than when we were younger.
It is.
So it makes me feel like little me is like happy for those like little girls that like don't have to experience the hardships.
Because there are a lot. And now so Erin and I coach now. And it's just been a really good experience just seeing the leagues that are popping up for girls and how many girls are showing up and wanting to play. And it's really nice because I feel like I was a part of that come up of girls hockey, and it's really nice and it makes me feel good because girls are now good at this male dominated sport, especially in college too. All these girls college teams are really on the come up.
Oh, yeah. Delaware just got a D1 team, I think. They just announced it.
NCAA, which is crazy and really good.
Just for this area, too. I mean, right now, like, Princeton was, like, the only one, like, in the tri-state, really, right? That's, like,
Princeton's,
D1.
like, the, most prestigious program around here that's D1 that I know of. Like, I grew up going to watch Princeton play.
So, like, for UDEL to like announce the D1 team is like huge for the girls hockey community just because like it's going to bring more awareness to okay, wait, these girls can actually play hockey, like they're really good, and honestly they could probably beat all the UDEL boys teams that they have.
I would agree with that. There's the PWAC starting up?
PWHL.
It's PWHL starting up too, which that's huge, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's really great just for, again, like, the community. Like, I can't even imagine what it would be like for girls to, like, watch that, like, younger girls, you know what I mean?
That is really nice to picture. Well, thank you so much, guys, I think we had a really good discussion. I'd love to do it again sometime. This has been Micaiah Tinklenberg for Kick and Drive. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you next time. Get the party going on the dance floor, because that's where the party's at, and you find out if you do that. Make my day. Oh, what a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. Oh, what a place to stay. Get your booty on the floor tonight. Make my day. Make my day, make my day, make my day, make my day. Pump up the jam, pump it. Jam, pump it. Run at the book. My day.